I think it's a shame that we have criminals in jail that, under laws, they have to have a gym, but our kids don't get a gym. My oldest child, for one, he's being overweight. His breathing's always bad. My other two children, they just love playing sports and they don't have that opportunity all the time to play sports.
One side belongs to one gang, the other side of the block belongs to the other gangs. There's lots of shootouts here. In fact, parents come in and they tell us, I don't allow my child outside because it's very dangerous. They can't go to the local park because that's the drug spot.
So all the children do, a lot of them, they go home, they either watch TV. If they have a computer, they go on the computer, or they play their Game Boy, and that's it, no exercise at all.
I've had children in second grade who are 165 pounds. I mean, who walking, down the hallway for them, you can hear them breathing heavy and stuff, and it's just the saddest thing.
When we talk about the health issues that our children are facing, diabetes, obesity, it's sort of shame on us. How dare we talk about obesity and other health issues when we don't even have a gym for the children that we represent?
1 in 3 children born in America in the year 2000 and beyond are going to develop diabetes because of lack of physical activity and poor diet. Those numbers are skewed higher when we look at African American and Hispanic populations, where 1 in 2 children are going to develop diabetes.
They need something to help them and someone to teach them how to maintain their weight and how to work it out in a positive way, and to also help them with aggression.
It's so unfortunate. They come in the building and they're already angry. Nothing has happened to them here, but they come from home and they're extremely angry.
They don't learn to channel energy properly. Frustration, it's not channeled properly. Destructive behavior, because they haven't felt that they can appreciate themselves. They don't appreciate themselves. They don't value themselves.
A gym is where you exercise and you get to play alone.
It's a place where you go to do exercise and you get to run, and that's where you could do miles. A gym is like where you can just play, have fun, play dodgeball, do basketball, and stuff like that.
Many of the children don't really have a sense of physical boundaries. They really sort of get into each other's face. They don't understand the concept of physical space. I notice it when I line them up in the hallway and they're right on top of each other. They have no sense of physical boundaries.
There's a lack of focus, attention. They don't know how to socialize with each other. They don't know how to just play together without being physical or hurting each other.
Most of the time they can become aggressive, exhibiting behaviors such as bullying, and because they don't have that outsource of place where they can vent.
And having a gym and getting them involved in different sports games and activities will teach them about that. It will help their motor skills. It will help their socialization. When is it appropriate to be physically active? When is it not appropriate?
It will have jump ropes. It would have a track to run, a swing, a sliding board, and monkey bars, and a seesaw,
a soccer, art, swimming, racing, and tennis.
A net to play volleyball, and maybe have a trampoline and a few ropes to climb up. Hopscotch.
And it's very important that children learn how to work together, how to play together, how to be involved in teamwork. Who goes first? Who's last? How do we work in order to be competitive, but not competitive in a bad way, but competitive in a good way?
I don't know where I would be if I didn't play sports. I always tell people I don't smoke, I don't drink, and it was because I was an athlete, and I started at a very young age playing sports, and I think kids nowadays have lost the sense of athletics.
And what we want to do is we want to provide them a structured physical education program, a facility that is safe, that they can come and they can learn how to get along with their peers, and they can have structured sports and different activities and a place to be and hang out so they're not on the streets. getting recruited by the gangs or being exposed to the drugs or, you know, the bullets.
If someone will help us build a gym in school, it will be tremendous for, not only for the children, as I mentioned before, but for the families. You know, just having that message sent across to them and letting them know that there's someone there that cares.
I would be thrilled if you would take that opportunity to change a child's life, and the children here will be so grateful to you forever.
Why don't you give these kids a chance?
This much would do this much for them. A little bit. Please just give our kids a chance.
Oh, please. Give us a chance, please.
Hey, these kids deserve it. Give them a chance.
Please give my children this opportunity to be able to have a gym, to be able to play, to run and jump in a very safe environment. Please give my children this wonderful chance.
Give us a chance! Pretty, pretty, please.